Hi, I'm Carla. I've taught yoga for 21 years. I feel that I've established a very gentle and loving approach to yoga. Many of my students have requested a yoga tape. I would like you to bring leg warmers to class, like these, and if you do not have leg warmers, please use a belt. It would be helpful if you had a small pillow. Also, please exercise on a nice firm surface, and this will help you support your lower back. It's very important that you listen to your body and you do not overstretch. Please consult with your physician before starting any exercise program. I've had so much fun making this tape. I hope you enjoy it. Namaste and welcome to yoga. Index finger and thumb lightly touching. Sit up straight. Carefully let your head roll down front. Tuck your chin into your chest and gently rock your head from side to side, making a half circle. This should be done very slow. Stretching the back of the neck, releasing tension. And the movement is fluid from side to side. And roll your head back to center with the chin tucked. Carefully lift your head up to the center. Now bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Relax your shoulders. Tuck your chin and hold. Lift your head up to center. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. You're bringing your ear to your shoulder, not your shoulder to your ear. And tuck your chin, hold. And lift your head up. Crown of the head to the ceiling, chin is tucked. Look over your right shoulder. And head back to center. And look over your left shoulder. Head back to center. Good. Now roll your head down front. Tuck your chin into your chest. Press the shoulders down. We're going to do a complete neck roll, and if this hurts the back of your neck, please do not do it. Keep your head down and do a half roll. Otherwise, roll your right ear to your right shoulder. All the way back, just let the head go. Left ear to left shoulder. Roll your head down front. Roll your right ear to your right shoulder. All the way back. Left ear to left shoulder. Roll your head down front. And we'll go in the opposite direction. Roll your left ear to your left shoulder. All the way back. And right ear to right shoulder. Roll your head down front. Roll your left ear to your left shoulder. All the way back. Right ear to right shoulder. Roll your head down front. Carefully lift your head up to center. Good. Now bring your legs forward, relaxing your legs. Bounce your knees. And we're going to get back into a cross-legged position. And if this is uncomfortable for you, please bring your legs forward. It's very important that you're comfortable. Place your palms to the mat and sit up straight. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Try not to tilt the head back. Keep the crown of the head to the ceiling. And relax the shoulders. And shoulders up to your ears. And relax. Shoulders up to your ears. Relax. We're going to press the shoulders down, and you want to lengthen the neck. You're using the upper back muscles, so press the shoulders down and relax. Press the shoulders down. Relax and press the shoulders down and release. Bring your arms and shoulders forward, round the upper back. Shoulders up to your ears. Elbows back, blades squeeze together, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. And we'll go in the opposite direction. Bring the elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, shoulders up to your ears. Forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down. Bend your elbows and take hold of the upper arms. Try not to let the arms drop. You want to keep the elbows high. Crown of the head to the ceiling, chin is tucked. And now look over your right shoulder. Bring your arms over to the left. Don't overstretch, listen to the body. And bring your arms back to center. Head back to center. Look over your left shoulder. And bring your arms over to the right. Arms back to center. Head back to center. Once again, look over your right shoulder. Now this time we'll bring the arms over to the right. Arms back to center. And head will follow back to center. Look over your left shoulder. Keep your neck long. And arms over to your left. And arms back to center. Head back to center. Bring your arms forward. Press away with the heel of your hands. Press. Elbows back. Blades squeeze together. Good. And forward. Press. Press away with the heel of your hands. Arms back, open up the chest. And once again, arms forward and press. Elbows back, squeeze your blades together. And now just shake out, relax your arms. Interlock your fingers in front of you and turn your palms down. Slowly up with your arms. Elbows are soft. Don't lock the elbows. And some of you will stop about here because you want to keep lengthening the neck. Others will be able to bring the arms all the way back and reach up. Now I'd like you to go over to your left. Keep the seat on the mat. Slowly to the left, stretching the right side. Bringing the torso forward a little bit to protect your back. Back to center. Reach up. And now stretch over to your right. And this time you experience a stretch on the left side. And back to center. Reach up. Over to your left. Seat is glued to the mat. Back to center. Reach up. And over to your right. Back to center. Good job. Now bend the elbows and place the palms back of the head. Bring your elbows close to your ears. You want to press your head against your hands and carefully drop the head. You know how far to go. Do not overstretch. You're pressing your hands against your head and you're pressing the head into the hands and hold. Carefully up. A lot of resistance as you bring the head up. Good. And now elbows back. Elbows back. And once again, elbows close to the ears. Press against the hands with the head and slowly forward. Tuck your chin, press, and carefully up with your head, elbows back. And now straighten the arms, palms up to the ceiling, and down with your arms. As you bring your arms down, press the shoulders down. Good. And now just shake out. And bring your legs forward. Relax your ankles and knees. Just bounce the knees. Just give our legs a little massage. Start at the top of the legs and bring the blood down to the knees. Nice massage for the legs. Good. And start at your ankles and pull up. And now take the heel of your hands and rotate your right knee. And your left knee. Good. And just do a few circles with your feet. Nice circles. Relaxing the ankles. And reverse it. I'd like you to bend your knees with your feet and knees wide. And now scoot your seat close to your heels. Lean back a little bit, but not too much. Crown of the head to the ceiling, chin is tucked, knees nice and wide. And bring your right knee down towards your left foot. Press down and hold. Good. And up. Left knee down. Press down. Up. Right knee down. Press down. Up, left knee down, press the knee down. Up, seat is glued to the mat, right knee down, crown of the head to the ceiling, chin is tucked. Up, and left knee down, press down. Up. Good, and bring the legs forward, relax them. We're going to get into the Japanese sitting position. And some of you might need to use your pillow. Now, if your feet are hurting, if your knees are hurting in this position, you would take your pillow and place it under your seat like this, and this gives you just the amount of elevation that you need to take the pressure off of your knees and off of your feet. I would like you to take your leg warmer and place it behind you. Now we're going to bring ourselves forward, and when you do this, please lead with your chest, not with your chin. Bring your arms forward, shoulder level, and bring your arms around behind you, open up the chest. Turn the hands away, palms down. Now your arms should be nice and wide if you have any problems with your shoulders, elbows, or wrists. Otherwise, the arms could be close together. Take hold of the leg warmer. Inhale. With the exhalation, lead with the chest, not the chin, and carefully bring yourself forward. Now, some of you would stop right here and drop your head. Others will be able to bring the forehead to the mat. Seat remains on the heels. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and carefully lift your arms high. You should not feel a squeeze in the back of the neck. You want to lengthen the arms. Good. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head. Slowly bring yourself up. Good. Now press down. And release, shake out. We're going to bring our arms to our sides in the pose of the child and carefully bring yourself forward. Again, leading with the chest, not the chin. Drop your head. Bring your right arm forward and bring your left arm forward. Walk your fingers up, make your arms long. Now lift up your head and lift up your fingers, spread them wide. Press down with the heel of your hands and press back with your seat. Press, 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 relax. Drop your head, relax your hands. We're going to bring ourselves forward into a table pose, hands and knees. So bring yourself forward. Good. Now tighten the stomach and bring your seat back to your heels. Stretch. Forehead down. Lengthen your right arm and lengthen your left arm. Once again, bring yourself back to table pose, hands and knees. Tighten the stomach and bring your seat back to your heels and stretch. Forehead down. Lengthen the arms, beautiful stretch. And bring yourself to table pose. Good. Now you want your hands below the shoulders and your feet and your knees are hip width apart. If this hurts your wrists, if it's too much for you, if you have arthritis, please go down on your lower arms like this, and this will take the pressure off of the wrists. Otherwise, hands below the shoulders. Now spread the fingers wide. Spread them wide. Drop your head, tuck your chin, and round your back. Inhale, lift your head, and lower your spine. Not too much of an arch to the lower back. Exhale, drop your head, round your back. Move with the breath. Inhale, head up, back down. Exhale, drop your head, round your back, tuck the chin. Inhale, head up, back down. Exhale, head down, back up. Tuck your chin, tuck the seat under. And now lift your head and relax your back. Good. I'd like you to sway your hips over to the right and look over your right shoulder. And back to center. Hips over to the left and look over your left shoulder. Back to center. Hips over to the right, look over your right shoulder. And back to center. Hips over to the left, look over your left shoulder. And back to center. Bring your knees and your feet together and bring your seat back to your heels and stretch. Forehead down. Bring your arms to the sides in the pose of the child. And carefully bring yourself up to the Japanese sitting position. Good. We're going to get back into the table pose. feet and knees are hip-width apart. Hands below the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Again, if there's too much weight on your wrists, please go down on the lower arms. Good. Now bring your right arm up, the head will follow, and look up to your thumb. And bring your arm down, very fluid movement. Right arm up, and down, and right arm up. As you bring your right arm down, I'd like you to bend your left elbow. The right arm goes through. You're going to place your right cheek to the mat, and you're going to lengthen your right arm. Now, if you'll notice, my left elbow is up. I'm not letting my arm collapse. So you press down with your left hand. You want to lengthen your right arm. Lengthen the arm. So wonderful for your shoulder. Hold. And now bring yourself back to table pose. And bring your left arm up. Look up and down. And left arm up. Down. And left arm up. And now as you bring your arm down, you bring it through, bending the right elbow, lengthening your left arm, placing your left cheek to the mat, right elbow up, lengthen the left arm and hold. Bring yourself back to table pose. And bring your knees and ankle bones together. Bring your seat back to your heels and stretch. Arms to your sides in the pose of the child. Bring yourself to an upright position. Good. And now we're going to go down on the mat and we're going to use our leg warmers. So make sure you have them by your side. Bring your seat down and bring your legs forward. Bend your knees. Place your hands on your knees. I'd like you to make sure your feet are flat on the mat, chin is tucked, sink your stomach round your back, straighten the arms. Now hold here for a moment, round the back. Let your hands slide down your thighs. And straighten your legs. Bring your arms overhead. Flex your feet. Press the small of the back to the mat. And bring your arms around. Bend your knees with your feet and knees hip-width apart. Fold your right knee over your chest. I'd like you to interlock around your knee, and if this is uncomfortable, then please interlock behind the knee. Carefully extend your left leg. Let the heel slide down your mat. Straighten your left leg and flex your left foot. You'd want to try to press the back of the lower leg, the calf, to the mat. Tighten the thigh. Good. Bend your left knee and place your left foot to the mat, and place your right foot to the mat. Fold your left knee over your chest, interlock around the knee or behind your knee, squeeze the knee in, and this time extend your right leg. Flex your foot, press the back of the leg, the calf into the mat, hold, Bend your right knee, place your right foot to the mat, and place your left foot to the mat. Fold your right knee over your chest and take your leg warmer. And wrap the leg warmer around the ball of your right foot. Hands are parallel, and straighten your right leg. Now it doesn't matter how high the leg is. What is important is that the leg is straight so you can experience the stretch in the back of your leg. Make sure you're not tilting your head back. You want to make sure your chin is tucked. Now flex your right foot and lift the heel up to the ceiling. Point your toes and flex your foot, heel up to the ceiling. At the same time, tighten the stomach and press the small of the back to the mouth. Point your toes and flex your foot. Point your toes. Now flex your foot and carefully pull the right leg over the head. Your elbows will bend. Do not overstretch. And now ease up on the stretch. The arms will straighten and the leg will move away from the head. Once again, foot is flexed and pull the leg over the head. Please don't overstretch. Listen to your body. And ease up on the stretch. Good. And again, flex and pull the leg over the head. And ease up on the stretch. Fold your right knee over your chest. Interlock around the knee. Squeeze the knee in. And place your right foot to the mat. Fold your left knee over your chest and wrap the leg warmer around the ball of your left foot and straighten your left leg. Flex the foot, heel up to the ceiling, lower back to the mat. And point your toes. Flex. And point. Flex your foot. Heel up to the ceiling. And point your toes. Now flex your foot and very carefully pull the left leg over the head. And ease up on the stretch. Once again, flex and pull the leg over the head. Ease up on the stretch. And flex and pull the leg over the head. And ease up on the stretch. Fold your left knee over your chest. Interlock around the knee, squeeze the knee in. And place your left foot to the mat. Fold your right knee over your chest, wrap the leg warmer around the ball of your right foot, and straighten your right leg. Flex your right foot and pull the leg over the head. Now when you've gone as far as you can, I want you to bend your knee and pull the leg warmer toward you. Now if you notice, I'm not letting the lower leg collapse like this. So you want to keep the lower leg up and you're pulling the knee down. Hold. Straighten the leg and ease up on the stretch. And place your right foot to the mat. Fold your left knee over your chest. Wrap the leg warmer around the ball of the left foot and straighten your left leg. Flex your left foot and pull the leg over the head. Now when you've gone as far as you can, bend the left knee and pull on the leg warmer. Good. Try to keep the lower leg up. Don't let the leg collapse. Pull and hold. And now straighten the leg and move the leg away from the head. Ease up on the stretch. And place your left foot to the mat. I would like you to fold both knees over your chest. Interlock the fingers around the knees and now gently rock from side to side. Your head remains in a straight line with the chin tucked. Very gentle rocking movement, massaging your lower back. Make a circle with your knees. Good. Now reverse the rotation. And bring your knees back to the center and squeeze them into your chest. Place your feet to the mat with your feet and knees hip width apart. Now place your right foot on your left thigh and press the right knee away from you. Lift your left leg up off the mat. Take your right hand, scoop it underneath your right lower leg. Lengthen your arms and interlock around your left knee. If you cannot reach, you can interlock behind the knee, or you can use your leg warmer. You can wrap the leg warmer around the knee and then pull the knee into the chest. Please don't overstretch, just hold the pose. Release, place your left foot to the mat and place your right foot to the mat. This time place your left foot on your right thigh. Press the left knee away from you and lift the right leg off the mat. Take your left hand, scoop it underneath the left lower leg and reach with your right arm, interlock around your knee, behind the knee, or you can use your leg warmer and wrap it around the knee. Whatever works best for you. Pull the knee into the chest and again hold. Release the stretch, place your right foot to the mat, place your left foot to the mat. I would like your feet and knees hip width apart and place your hands underneath the small of the back, the lower back, with the fingertips touching, palms down. I want you to press against your hands with the lower back. Press and tighten the stomach, squeeze the seat together, and you are now in a pelvic tilt. Release. Once again, press against the hands, tighten the stomach, and hold. Do not hold the breath. Relax. And again, press against the hands, tighten the stomach, and release. And that is a pelvic tilt. We're going to use the pelvic tilt as we do our bridge pose. I'd like you to bring your heels close to the seat, feet and knees hip width apart, and the feet are angled in a little bit. Bring your arms a few inches away from your sides, palms up, and relax your shoulders. Get into a pelvic tilt. You're tightening the stomach and pressing against the mat. Good. Squeezing your seat together. Inhale, ribs expand. With the exhalation, press down with your feet, squeeze your seat together, and slowly lift to a plank position. Now please make sure that your hips are evenly balanced. Press down with the feet, tighten the stomach, tighten the seat. Your neck should not hurt. Inhale. With the exhalation, first lower the upper back. Keep the hips lifted. mid-back, the waist, hips, and when the seat touches, press into the mat, tighten and hold, and relax. We'll try that once again. Get into a pelvic tilt. Inhale, belly softens, ribs expand. With the exhalation, press down with your feet, keep the hips lifted, and lift to a plank position. And for those of you that can, you want to press down with the feet and arch up as high as you can. Good. No strain in the neck. Inhale. With the exhalation, keep the hips lifted and lower the upper back. Tighten the stomach and the mid-back. Good. The waist, hips. Now pull the navel in and press the lower back to the mat and hold. Relax. Good. Now we're going to do some sit-ups. And instead of tightening the stomach and pressing the lower back into the mat, as we did with the bridge and the pelvic tilt, you want to tighten the stomach and think of lifting everything up under the ribs. So you're tightening and you're lifting up. And that's the feeling that you want rather than pressing down. Please interlock the fingers and let your head rest in the palms of your hands. Your feet and your knees are hip-width apart with the feet flat on the mat. Bring your elbows close to the ears. Now I'd like you to tighten and lift up with the stomach. Carefully lift the head up. Lift the shoulders off the mat. Stomach is tight. And hold. Lower the head, keeping the chin lifted. Tummy is tight. When the head touches, relax the arms. And we'll try that again. Tighten the stomach and think of lifting the stomach up. Elbows close to the ears. And carefully lift the head up. Chin is lifted. Stomach is tight and hold. Don't hold the breath. Lower the head. Keep tightening the stomach. And when the head touches, relax your arms. Now this time we'll lift the legs off the mat and the lower legs will be parallel with the mat. Once again, tighten the stomach. And bring the elbows close to the ears. Let the head drop into the hands as you lift the head up. Chin is lifted. Lower the head, tighten the stomach. And when the head touches, relax the arms. We'll try that once again. Elbows close to the ears, stomach tight. Let the head drop into the hands as you carefully lift the head up. Lower the head. And when the head touches, relax the arms. Place your feet to the mat and rest for a moment. This time I'd like you to fold both knees over the chest. And bring your right leg up. Bring your left leg up, ankle bones and knees touching. Cross your right leg over your left, and if you're experiencing quivering in the thighs, please bend the knees like this. Otherwise, keep the legs straight. The tummy is tight, elbows close to the ears. Let the head drop into the hands as you carefully lift the head up. Only for those of you that can, get the shoulders up off the mat. Lower the head, tighten the stomach. And when the head touches, relax the arms and fold the knees over the chest. Bring your left leg up and your right leg up, ankle bones and knees touching. Cross your left leg over your right, and remember, for those of you that have to, bend the knees. Elbows close to the ears, tighten the stomach, and carefully lift the head up. Now some of you could stop right here, and others will be able to lift the shoulders up off the mat and lift the legs up to the ceiling. Lower the head touches, arms relax, and fold the knees over the chest. Bring your arms a little bit lower than shoulder level. Now shoulder level is a T position, so you want to lower the arms a bit so that your neck is relaxed. Tuck the knees and roll your knees to your left elbow, head to your right shoulder. Roll over. Some of you would stop right here, others would be able to roll all the way over. And roll back to center. Roll your knees to your right elbow, head to your left shoulder. Roll back to center. Knees to your left, head to your right. Roll over. Shoulders and arms are glued to the mat, so don't lift the shoulders. And back to center. Knees to your right, head to your left. Roll over. Roll back to center. Interlock the fingers around the knees. Squeeze your knees into your chest. And relax. Again, pull the knees over the chest. And release. And pull the knees over the chest. And relax. And let your legs fall forward and down. It's time for meditation. Some of you might want to use your little pillow and place it under your head for a bit of elevation. Head is in a straight line with your body, chin is tucked. Your legs are slightly apart, and let your feet relax. Arms a few inches away from your side, palms up, fingers loosely curled. Eyes are closed, and experience your body sinking into your mat. Let go of all tension. Bring all your awareness to your toes and your feet. Relax them. Relax your ankles, your lower legs. Go softly over your knees and across your thighs. Let the tension go from your inner thighs. Think about your legs. Relax them. Relax the muscles in your seat, your pelvic area, and your stomach, all inside your stomach, completely relaxed. Relax your rib cage, your chest, relax your shoulders, let your shoulders spread out. Relax your lower back, moving into your middle back, Between your shoulder blades, relaxing your shoulder blades, all the way up to your neck. Take that beautiful journey through your arms. Relax your upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, right into your fingers and fingertips. Empty out your hands. Let all the tension go. Empty out your hands. Your hands are gently vibrating. The tips of your fingers are tingling. Take this energy through your lower arms, upper arms, right into your shoulders, to the base of your skull, back of your head, top of your head, right into your forehead. Smooth out your forehead. Brush away the lines. Go deep within your eyes, very gently over your eyelids. Relax the spot between your eyebrows. Go softly over your cheeks. Relax the tongue in your mouth and relax your lips. See your face as being really serene, so beautifully peaceful, reflecting your inner beauty, your inner qualities. Feel light as a feather, light as a cloud, drifting and drifting and drifting. The sound of the sea is akin to nature's orchestration. The sand feels pleasantly cool between your toes as you leisurely stroll along the shore. The peaceful mood is intensified as your eyes take in nature's artistry in the marvelously changing hues of the wave. From the iciest of steely blues to the deepest, most passionate of blue-greens, nature paints for all of us. The sound of the ocean comes rhythmically to you. Its quiet roar echoes over and over again until you can feel it within your heart. A flock of seabirds gracefully rises toward the sky and swiftly swoops down, skimming the water's edge. A gentle breeze touches and encompasses everything and every being it comes close to. Life is refreshed and renewed. I will now share a special thought with you. When we think of music, our minds turn to thoughts of orchestras, musical instruments, or perhaps the sounds of a bird song. There is other music of which we are not very often aware. Scientists tell us the invisible atoms in which we are immersed can best be described as harmony or music. Taking time to still our minds and listen for the music around and within us may quickly put us back in tune with the harmony of life. It is time to retrace your steps. You climb a higher sand slope. The sand beneath your feet now feels cooler. You continue strolling along the sun-kissed path and bid a temporary farewell to the distant, now lavender-hued horizon of the sea. Time to bring yourself back from that drifting, dreaming space. Gently slip back into your body. Bring all your awareness to your toes and your feet. Wiggle your toes and experience the wonderful feeling in your feet. Bring your awareness to your hands, to your fingers. Feel your hands. Discover the creativity that flows through your hands, through your fingers. Take a deep inhalation. Bring your arms overhead and stretch. Stretch to live. Have a wonderful, wonderful stretch. Bring your arms back. Sigh all the air out. Completely relax. Once again, take a deep inhalation. Bring your arms overhead and stretch. Stretch and enjoy your healthy, healthy mind and body and stretch. Bring your arms back. Sigh all the air out. Completely relax. And we're going to bring ourselves up to a sitting position. I'd like you to roll over onto your side and carefully bring yourself up. And I would like to thank Laura Fregoso, Kathy Noonan, and Carol Cahill for all of your wonderful help. Also, I'd like to thank Rich, my husband, for videotaping and for being so patient. And I would like to thank you, my wonderful students, who have helped to make my yoga journey a wonderful experience. Namaste.